hell argues for an hour about sunscreen on their honeymoon and then blames you when they turn into a lobster? That's exactly what happened to me and Emily 2 weeks after we said I do. We'd been together 5 years, lived together for 3, and honestly, I thought we were solid. I'm Ryan, 31, ginger as hell, the kind of pale where I burn just looking at a window. Emily's 29, olive skin, grew up thinking SPF stood for Satan's poison formula because of some TikTok rabbit hole about toxic chemicals. I figured it was quirky, not a deal breaker. Boy, was I wrong. We flew to Maui, beautiful resort, infinity pool, the whole postcard thing. Day 1, I'm slathering on SPF 50 like it's my job. Emily shows up in a bikini and nothing else. I offer her the bottle. Nope, I'm not putting seed oils and oxybenzone on my skin. I'll just be careful. I laughed, thinking she was half joking. She wasn't. By the pool, she kept side-eyeing me every time I reapplied. Then she started in. You look like a greased pig. Don't you care what that stuff is doing to your hormones? You're literally swimming in poison and dragging it into the water with the fish. It escalated fast. I told her I wasn't trying to get skin cancer before 35. She said cancer was better than absorbing nanoparticles. We went back and forth for a solid hour, voices raised, people pretending not to stare. Finally, she stormed off saying she refused to go in the pool if I was contaminating it. Cool. I swam alone. Next day, we had a scuba trip booked, something we'd both been excited about for months. She's still no sunscreen on her. I begged, offered to buy the clean zinc kind, anything. She said the ocean would protect her. Reader, the ocean did not give a single shit. We surface after the second dive, and her thighs and the backs of her calves are already angry red. By the time we got back to the hotel, she could barely walk. Blisters forming, the works. She's crying in the bathtub while I'm running cold towels, and then, through tears, she looks at me and says, "This is your fault. You should have forced me to wear it. You ruined our honeymoon." I just stared at her. My brain blue-screened. I hadn't ruined anything. She'd literally refused to protect herself and was now mad at me for respecting her decision. That night, she iced her legs and gave me the silent treatment. I slept on the balcony. The rest of the week was a slow-motion train wreck. She got mad because I didn't wake her from a nightmare she was having. How? Got mad because I didn't remind her to bring an umbrella when the forecast said 0% chance of rain. Got mad because the hotel shampoo had sulfates and I let them stock it. Every single problem, no matter how obviously self-inflicted, somehow circled back to me, not preventing it. By day 6, I was walking the beach alone at sunrise just to get 5 minutes of peace. That's when it hit me like a brick. This wasn't a rough patch. This was her default setting. She didn't want a partner. She wanted a scapegoat who would telepathically anticipate her every need and take the blame when reality didn't bend to her preferences. I flew home early. Told her on the way to the airport I was done. She cried, called me heartless, said I was abandoning her while she was injured from her own choices, but whatever. I still put her on her flight, made sure the hotel would help her to the gate with a wheelchair, and got on mine. Filed 2 weeks later. We had a prenup, thank God, because my parents insisted. No kids, separate finances mostly. I kept my house, my truck, my retirement. She tried to claim emotional distress over the sunburn in mediation. The mediator literally laughed. I'm 14 months out now. Dating again, cautiously. My new rule, if someone thinks sunscreen is a conspiracy on day 3 of a vacation, I'm out. Reddit, am I the asshole for ending a marriage over sunscreen and scapegoating? Or did I dodge the biggest bullet of my life?